live here in Dodgeville.
Hi!
We got Owen there, we got Kinnick, alright? Alright, we're gonna try and wade our way through the crowd. Excuse me, guys, excuse me. Everybody back. Everybody back.
Live stream!
Live stream! There we go, we're playing for third. There we go. Alright, there's Kinnick, or there's Colt. Alright, who scored the first goal today? Awesome! Awesome!
I scored the first goal.
You're going to score the first goal?
Yeah.
Alright, clear the way. Avery's scoring the first goal.
Guys, watch out, Avery's gonna score.
That's right, clear everybody out. The refs are taking a nap. They're getting ready.
They're taking a nap.
Yeah.
They're taking a nap. They're not getting ready.
That's right. It's tiring being a ref.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Where are they actually?
They're in the ref room. All right. How cold is this rink right now?
Not really.
There they are.
The ref's coming? All right. We might actually have a game here soon.
There were 3 yesterday.
There were 3
Yeah. How many do we have today?
Oh, there's one.
There's another one. There's 2. That's the one we had yesterday. Yeah. Oh, shucks. That's the one that doesn't like ours. What do you mean? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi. I don't have family watching.
I know my daddy's watching.
Here we go. All right, here come your refs, guys. Make a hole. Make a hole for the refs. There we go. All right, let me go first. Let me go first, guys. I'll get you coming on the ice. Levi, I'm going to come ahead of you and get you coming on, all right? All right, Levi, you carrying the flag?
Yep, that's her.
All right, carry the flag to victory, right? All right, who else wants to say hi to Mom before we get started? There we go.
If you're not tuned in right now. Thanks, Mom. Get this shop ShopBalinTheBeans.com. ShopBalinTheBeans.com.
Hey, ShopBalinTheBeans.com.
ShopBalinTheBeans.com. My Snapchat is Grayson_Matheny, all lowercase. Add me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, and you on YouTube?
Yes. Bring it on the ice now.
No. I'm missing
It's up to the refs.
No matter what.
They're excited here, folks in Dodgeville. Playing for third place against Washington County.
Who's on the rafter?
And the winner bracket here. There's their coaches getting ready.
It's on the rafters.
Zamboni.
Wait on there. It might take on the rafters.
Wait, where?
There.
Let me out. All right, you ready? Here they come. Whoa! Here they come. A little fist bump action going on. There they go. And there they go with the flag. All right. There's Levi carrying the flag. There's our goalie, Avery. He says he's going to score the first goal today. Everybody's warming up. All right, our starting lineup today. Here we go. There's Avery in net. Here we go. Passing to RJ. Number 88 on the defense. Here comes number 4, Kenneth Schomer on the defense. Number 95, Sean Ashlock on offense. Here comes number 6, Gerald Terry, offense. Number 8, Trevor Stoll on offense. Number 3, Ollie Pittman on offense today. Number 48 today is Luke Battershell. Number 45, Colt Braun. Number 98, Levi Wickware. Number 12, Owen Sachs on offense. Number 4, Kenneth Schomer on defense.
How do I open this? I just want to throw it out there.
There's number 6, Gerald Terry on offense. Number 88, RJ Jansen on D. Number 8, Trevor Stoll, offense. Number 95, Sean Ashlock on offense. Number 29, Maddox Alcorn on offense. Number 48, Luke Battershell on defense. There's Ollie again, number 3. Owen Sachs, number 12, offense. All right, we're going to get ready to start here in Dodgeville. Playing for 3rd place against Washington County. In the coldest rink in Wisconsin. It's a balmy 34 degrees in here today. All right, we're going to get our pucks back over there and meet up with our coaches. Ames is the home team today. Okay.
Figure it out. And then for breaks, if you want to do a break image and set it down to rest, just hit that and it'll go screen black and then you'll just have to do it again.
All right, we're coming out with our first line. It's the Trevor line. Trevor on center, Maddox on the right wing. And we've got Grayson on left wing with Luke and Levi on D. And of course, our goalie favorite, Avery. And here's puck drop. Trevor gets it back into our territory. Washington County takes off it, they put it in the air. Levi knocks it out of the air, stops the play a little bit. And Levi's going to take off and pass it up to Grayson. Grayson's heading off with it. They're up there, they shoot on the goalie knocks it away. It's loose, headed back to Levi. And he'll knock it. Back, and goes over to here. They're getting tangled. Fighting for it on the board. Grayson takes off with it. He shoots. It gets bouncing off the goalie. Maddox was ready for it. It just bounced and he's going to get in the corner. Maddox is battling in the corner with it. It gets across to the other side. Comes back to Levi. Levi chucks it. Hits one of the players from Washington. Washington's got it. They're going to take off with it. And Luke gets a hold of it and sends it back. Says, not my day. All right, Washington has it. Maddox is giving chase. A pass and miss. Luke sends it back across the blue line. It'll go into Washington territory and maybe icing. We'll see. And it's icing. So they're going to stop play here with 13:51 to go here in the first period. It'll be icing, so we got a new D team coming out. We got RJ Kinnick giving Avery some goalie love. All right, we got Owen taking the puck drop with Gerald on right wing, and looks like Owen Sachs on left wing. It goes back. Kinnick has it. Kinnick setting it up with Owen. It gets intercepted by Washington. Comes over to Sean and Scott. Sean's going to take it up. Gets stopped by Washington. Washington pivots. RJ's in between him. Kinnick's going to come in and poke. RJ backs it away a little bit. Puts him in the corner. They shoot. Knocked away by both Kinnick and Avery. All right, they're going to chuck it across, and they shoot on Avery. He knocks it away. Goes behind the goal. In comes our team to knock it away. Here comes Owen. He stops Washington. Comes back around for another pinwheel, and we're going to get it across the red line. And then they're going to chuck it back to Kinnick. Kinnick passes it up to Gerald. Misses. Gets into Washington territory. They're going to go behind the net. They're going to pivot and turn back and pass. RJ's waiting. RJ gets a hold of it and chucks it towards Sean. Washington gets a hold of it. Washington takes up. RJ's on the move, spinning and poking. Oh, and RJ's down. Stops the puck at least. Luke gets in there. Luke passes it back. All right, Washington's looking to pass over here. Misses. Bounces off the boards. Arrives at Schomer. Schomer stops him, and they're going to call offside, stopping the clock at 12:37 here in the first period in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. There we are forming up with the Colt 45 line. We've got Luke and Ollie. Luke's going to take the puck drop on offense. All right. Shoving it around is Kinnick Schomer. He passes, kicked by Washington. It'll stop it in the neutral zone for a battle in front of our bench. Washington has it, intercepted by Luke. Luke's going to move it forward. With Colt, he shoots, bounces off a Washington player. All right, comes back into the neutral zone, bounces off us, back to Luke. Luke's not done yet. He's going to try and get it. He's going to head for the corner where there'll be a battle. He shoots, bounced away by the goalie, comes in the corner. Washington County takes off with it. Stopped by Luke, puts it back in the corner. We're on their side. They're going to try and rip it. Misses, gives it to Levi, who gets it back into their territory. Colt has it. He shoots, knocked away by the goalie. They're going to battle in front of the goalie, and Colt chucks it, and Colt gets the goal. Colt 45, unassisted, gets the goal. And that'll make it 1-0 Ames with 11:45 to go in the first period here in Dodgeville. A little bit of Selly, and we're back down here, a little love with the goalie. Rolling back up. We're going to have the Trevor line out here. Trevor with Grayson on left wing. Out will come Maddox in a hurry to make the right wing. We'll have Levi and RJ on D. Here we go. Washington gets a hold of it. They send it up into the boards and trip on themselves. Trevor gets a hold of it. He gets tripped by. Washington gets back up, and he's still got it. And he sends it to center. Grayson shoots. It looks like the goalie knocked it away. It was close. All right. RJ gets a hold of it. He rips it to center to Maddox. Gets struck by Washington. They're behind the board battling. Goalie is moving. It's three. It looks like Maddox got a goal. Maddox Alcorn with the second goal of the game. 2-0 Ames. 11:15 to go. Maddox Alcorn gets it. And we're back at center ice to drop the puck. Owen Sachs is going to take the drop. Gerald Terry on right wing. Sean Ashlock on the left. We'll have RJ and Levi staying out with the defensive line, and Avery in the passes back to Levi. Levi sends it over to Sean and misses. Washington's in their territory, and they get a hold of it. They pass. It'll bounce off the boards, and it'll come Gerald to knock it further into their territory. They're over there behind the net. Owen's on the hunt. They pinwheel and take it away. All right, they've got it. They send it up, intercepted in the corner, trying to get away from him. He sends it to center, misses. Sean's got it on the left. They're getting poked by Washington. Washington sends it up the boards, intercepted by RJ. He sends to center. It goes behind the net. Gerald's battling, sends it back to RJ, intercepted by Washington. Our defense is on the move. They dump it forward, gets it to Levi, and Levi's going to try and put it on the boards. To Sean. Sean's got it. He sends it in the air, goes wide right of the net. Battling in the right. Gerald's got it, sends it to center, nobody's there. In comes Luke to send it back to him. It'll be back in the corner with another battle of 3 of our team members. Luke has it. Luke's going to send it. Bounces off the goalie. It's over in the left side now. We're battling for it over there. They battle it back. It's free. Luke gets a hold of it, chips it to the center. Battle for it with Washington, and Washington will put it in their corner. Everybody's ready. It goes past Levi as we execute a quick change. They're going to call offsides. They'll stop the clock with 9:46 to go in the first period. It's Ames 2, Washington County 0. All right, we're going to form back up here. Looks like the Colt 45 line is out. And they're going to put Gerald in the box. Apparently Gerald got a penalty. So Gerald will be our first one in the box, and they're going to form us back up in Ames territory. All right, taking the drop. Number 8, Trevor. Colt's out on D. Luke's out on D. On offense is Kinnick. Avery's in the net. We're under penalty kill for another 129. Avery gets it, knocks it behind the net. Kinnick gets it, passes to 45. 45 is going to run it up. There goes the Colt. He's going to pass. Unfortunately, Washington intercepts. Here we go. There's a battle. Everybody falls. Colt comes in to pick it up. The Washington players down now probably stop. And they're going to stop the clock for medical here at 9:21. All right, the Washington County players starting to get up. All right, they'll get back up and we'll get back ready to play. All right, it's 9:21 to go here in the first period. We're under penalty kill for another minute 5. It's Ames 2, Washington County 0. We're going to form back up, and Trevor Stoll is going to take the puck drop. We've got Kinnick out on D, and we got Luke out and Colt out, and they're going to decide to move it into the neutral zone. Get ready, we drop it. Washington has it. Sends it back. They're going to send it to us. Luke misses. It goes in the corner. Washington's on him. He's misfire. He sends it the other way to get it out of the way to Schomer. Schomer's going to have to get it to the boards to try and get it past Washington. Washington gets it and they send it to center. Intercepted by Luke. And he's going to put him into the corner and they're going to trip. Luke's going to send it. It bounces off of Colt. They're in the corner with Colt. Colt's down. Luke gets it, bounces off the boards. Unfortunately intercepted by Washington. Washington can't make anything of it. They turn the center. Not ready. So there's Trevor. He's going to get in a battle. He's going to get it across the ice in the neutral zone. Now in Washington territory. 22 seconds left on the penalty kill. Washington passes and misses. Comes off the boards and comes to Luke. Sends it up the boards and ends up with Washington. We're going to execute some changes. Out comes Sean. Luke is out. Kinnick is out. Owen Sachs is out. Battle in front of Avery, and he gets behind the net, thank goodness. Washington looking for an opportunity, but they can't make it happen. We're now back at full strength. 2-0. Oh, they shoot, and they hit Owen with the stick. Okay, Washington has it. Gerald's after it. Owen's got it. Owen's charging. Just a one-hander trying to have it, and they put him in the boards. In the corner, Washington regains possession. Washington sends it over. It's going to bounce off the boards. Luke's going to get a hold of it. He's going to send it. Bounces off the Washington player, and they're back in the right corner. It's in center. We got it. We shoot. Bounces off the goalie. That was number 12 that made the shot. They're going to stop play. I'm assuming it's offsides. Nope, it'll be a penalty on Ames. We'll be back under penalty. Looks like number 95, Shaw, is going to get it for cross-checking. So we'll be back under penalty with 7:38 to go. It's 2-0 Ames. We're going to form back up in Ames territory, and we'll do a line change. Trevor's out to take the puck drop. Ollie Pittman's off on the right wing. We've got RJ and Levi out as well. We get it. Send it to Washington. Washington shoots. Avery will put a glove on top of it and stop the clock at 7:34. Here we go. Trevor's going to take the drop again. Trevor sends it towards Washington. Battles under his feet. Washington's down. They send it to Washington. They're going to rip it. It's going to go left of the net. It's okay. RJ and Ollie are coming up with it. Washington gets in on it. Goes back towards the corner. In will come Trevor looking for an opportunity to pass. He passes towards Ollie. Washington intercepts. It's on the left of the net. Oh, and there's a bump between RJ and another player. And they're going to call a penalty on RJ, and that'll stop. They'll call it roughing on RJ, and he'll get a penalty. Ollie's going to come off the ice, and so will Trevor, while we wait for the player from Washington County to recover. He's going to come back in as well. .7:08 to go in the second period. Ames under penalty. The Washington players back down, headed towards the bench. Ames will come back out. It'll form up in Ames territory. Got two players in the box. We've got Sean and we have RJ. We've got a minute till Sean comes out, a minute 30 till RJ comes out, and it's 7:08 remaining in the first period here in Dodgeville. Luke's going to take the face-off here in the puck off. Colt's out along with Kiddick. We're playing 3-on-5 here. 3-on-5. We got to get it out of our territory. Luke moves it forward. Washington rips, bounces off of a goal. Here they go. They're going to rip it again. They're going to try and shoot. He takes it away. Colt has it. Colt's going to chuck it up and get it out of our territory. 45 seconds left under a penalty. And it's coming back this way. Kinnick's coming after it. Kinnick has it. He's going to take it and whirl around and shoot behind the net. They're going to try and get it moving. He trips up on Luke, but it's in the neutral zone. Washington's coming. They misfire. Kinnick gets a hold of it. Kinnick's going to move it into the neutral zone. Washington gets it, and they just shoot it. 19 seconds left under this penalty with 3 of us versus 5 of them. They send it up the boards, and it's going to go towards Washington territory. They're going to say fair will not icing, so it's going to go all the way down to the other side. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, then we'll get Sean out here. All right, we are 4-on-5 on our current penalty. RJ's still in the box for 27 more seconds. Washington has it, charging towards Schomer. Schomer gets it, but it gets it into Washington, but it's 1-on-1. They shoot and miss. 16 seconds left under penalty kill. Battling here, Levi puts it in the air, goes behind the net. Comes out, Schomer's going to go after it and get intercepted by Washington. Goes in the air, back to the corner, and Levi's going to send it behind the net. We're in danger. Colt's going after it, trying to get Washington from turning it. Avery backs it away. We're back at full strength. 2-0. 5 to go in the first period. It's an action-packed game so far. Now Maddox gets it. Sends it to center. Not there, so Washington's going to drive up with it. It's a battle under the feet. Everybody has an issue. They shoot the center. We bat it away. It bounces off Colt's skate. Colt gets it, goes to the net. Maddox is there. Maddox gets a hold of it. Sends it to center. Colt's trying to get it away, but getting poked. In the neutral zone, Washington has it. They're going to try and maneuver against our 3. They're getting poked. It's going to be 1-on-2 with Owen. Owen gets it away, but they shoot wide and behind the net. All right, Washington's got way too much time in their hands there to shoot, and they shoot and score. 4:46. And Washington will put itself on the board for the first time here. So now it's 2-1 in Ames with 4:46 to go. All right, Luke and RJ will be out to work. Maddox, Grayson, and Trevor will be out on offense. We're going to have a puck trap at center ice. 4:46 to go. Battling here. They're going to stop playing. Offsides. Going to form back up. On Ames territory, it looks like. Nope, we'll form in the neutral zone here. Trevor's going to take the drop. Grayson on left wing. Maddox on the right wing. Luke and RJ on D. Maddox sends it back to Luke. Luke can't get a hold of it. He gets it finally going. Maddox dumps forward. It bounces off of one of the Washington players. We'll start play again at 4:33 for offsides. Here we go. Trevor's taking the drop again. Sends it over to Maddox. Intercepted by Washington. Dump to the left by Luke. Grayson's after it. He's going to go over there. Pass it back to Trevor. They lose it. RJ battles with them, and they send it forward. They're all on the boards in front of our bench. It gets up to Grayson. He's battling Washington. It goes loose and wild behind their net. All right, they are going to send it up to their player. RJ and Luke are after it, coming towards me. Luke's going to wait, send it up the boards for a bounce to Maddox. Trevor gets it instead. Maddox gets in the center and dumps it. It's intercepted by Washington on the blue line. Maddox is going to keep poking. They're going to send it down to their player. Stopped by RJ, and he loses his stick. Maddox is charging for it. They dodge it off to our right. Maddox is after it. He dumps it into their territory. We've got Luke, Grayson, RJ, Trevor, and Maddox still out. RJ gets a hold of it at the blue line and rips. Stopped by Maddox. It's loose. They've got it. RJ's in motion. Luke's in motion. Grayson plants a foot. Stops play for them at the blue line. They shoot on the goalie. And it will get stopped by the goalie. And we'll have a line change at 3:36 in the first period. It's Ames 1. Ames 2, Washington County 1. We're going to form up in Washington territory. It looks like Owen's going to take the drop. Sean Ashlock on the left wing. Right wing is Gerald, Schomer, and Wickware. On D, Wickware rips it. Bounces off someone's skates. Wickware gets it again. Sends it back into their territory where Sean will pick it up and shoot. And it'll bounce off another skate and go around the back of the net. Battling in the right. It goes to center. We shoot. Bounces off the goalie. Sean has it. Setting it up. It goes up the boards to Gerald. Gerald's going to send it back to center. It bounces, and Washington recovers. Schomer and Wickware are in motion. This person's going to try and come around Schomer. He knocks it away, and it's intercepted by Owen. Sacks. Battling over here. Washington has it. They shoot. Stopped by the goalie, but they're going to give pressure to the goalie, and it doesn't go in. We get a glove on it. We stop play at 2:52 in the first period here at Dodgeville. All right, Owen's going to take that drop. Goes into their territory. They shoot. Stopped by our goalie. Knocked away by Levi. Goes behind the net. Washington has it. Kinnick's going to get it. Try to pass it up here to number 12. Intercepted. They're going to shoot. Goes wide right, and the goalie picks it out of the air. Good job, Avery. Stopping the clock with 2:40 in the first period. It's 2-1 Ames. And we'll do a line change. We got Colt, Ollie, Luke, RJ. And number 8, Trevor, is out. He's going to take the drop. He takes the face off, sends it backwards. Luke puts it in the air. It hits RJ. They're working to dump it. Washington sends it. Goes wide right. Luke's going to have it behind the net. Try and get it on the boards. And up. Washington gets a hold of it. They're going to send it back to center. And there's a fight. RJ gets it knocked away to the blue line to their defense. In comes number 3, Ollie, who passes it up to Trevor. Washington gets a hold of it, sends it back, and RJ scoops it up, and he's going to go up with it. Here comes RJ shooting, and he puts it in the goal! Goal for 88. RJ unassisted at 2:08. That'll be Ames 3, Washington County 1. It's been a busy first period here. Number 88 scores, and we'll line back up for another puck drop. Little goalie love going on here with Luke and Avery. Owen Sachs is going to take the puck drop. Kinnick on the right wing. Grayson on the left wing. And there's a battle in center. It goes towards Washington. Here comes Grayson. RJ gets it. RJ's going to pass it up to 12. It bounces and hits Washington. Washington dumps it. Maddox gets it. Maddox can't hold it. Presley, they have to go with it. Maddox, they send to center. Owen knocks it to the boards. Washington recovers. Washington's driving. It bounces and goes to Maddox, and he dumps it back into their territory. Maddox and Owen are charging that direction. They're going to stop play, call it icing, and they'll form back up in Ames territory. Minute 31 to go. Both teams at full strength. It's Ames 3, Washington County 1. Grayson and Maddox and Owen staying out. And we've got Kinnick and Levi on D. Owen Sachs is going to take the face off at the drop. Here we go. Battling, he's charging forward with it. Oh, he gets knocked down by him. Washington recovers. They shoot. Knocked away by Avery. They're going to send it to center. And they're going to shoot. Taken away by Avery. Minute 16 to go. Sachs has it. Heaven up. On the boards. Shomer recovers. Gets it across the ice into the neutral zone. 82. Grayson recovers. He's driving, and it's taken away by Washington. Washington chucks it. Stopped by Rick, who's in the left corner. Oh, they're calling it there. Shomer shoots. Wide right. Trevor's in there now, and he's going to try and respond. All right, Shomer sends it back to center. They battle with Trevor and Alcorn. They shoot, and the goalie can't get control of it and finally gets a glove on it, stopping it with 39.7 seconds to go in the first period, and Washington will execute a line change. We have Kinnick and Levi out on D. We have Grayson on the left. Trevor taking the face-off and Maddox taking the right wing. They're battling. Washington has possession. Grayson fights him for it. It goes behind the net. They're going to let Washington play with it. They come in the right corner. Maddox and Trevor battle, but Washington breaks away. Levi's the only one in the way. They shoot and battling in the corner, 14 seconds. Grayson's going to come in there and he gets it going. It'll probably be icing, but that's okay. The goalie touches it. Washington maintains control. 2 seconds, 1 second. It's in their territory. And that'll end the first period here in Dodgeville. All right, a couple players are going to go in the box too. So we're going to get Maddox in the box along with Levi, and then they're going to have two of theirs in the box. Both teams are going to take a little break here. It's 3-1. Second period will be beginning in a minute. All right, Washington County's back out here. They got 5 on the ice. I don't know if Ames is going to bring 5 as well. We'll see what happens here, what they decide with the penalties. All right, the buzzer sounded. Teams are coming out. All right, we got Avery out there on net. We have RJ and Luke on D. We have Sean and Owen on offense, along with Gerald on the right wing. Like we're going to go 5-on-5.
You're fine, buddy. You're fine.
They just Levi and one more of the players from Washington will be ejected. Waiting here for the refs to confer with the coaches. They've ejected 2 players for fighting. And we're sitting here waiting for the game to begin. It's Ames 3, Washington 1. We're going into the second period. Alright, we got 4 on 5. Not sure how they decided that one. But we got Owen taking the drop. Passes it back to RJ. RJ sends it in the air. And Washington and them are going to fight for it. Washington's driving with RJ in the middle of them. They shoot. Knocked away by Avery. It's in the right corner. It goes behind the net. Luke's coming after it. Luke's going to send it up. The defender on their end will stop it. It's in the air. Can't see where it is. They're going to stop play. 14-29. Ames is under penalty kill for another minute. So we got Maddox in the box. It's 3-1 Ames. Forming up on Ames territory. And here we go. Owen's going to take the drop and send it forward. They try and rip it. It bounces off of Avery. It's coming into the neutral zone. Pass. Here comes 12. They put it in the air. RJ gets it and sends it to 95 to Sean. All right, Owen has it. Owen's charging into their territory. 4 of them on 1. It gets loose to the right. All right, they put it in the board. He misfires. Here we go. We knock it away. Luke hits the ground. It's RJ charging after it. Send it to their territory. 29 seconds under penalty. RJ gets a hold of it. Shoots it. Bounces off one of their skates. Here we go. They're going to try and send it up the boards. Luke's waiting. They collide. Washington gets it in the air. Passes the center, and it's RJ coming in after it. Hot. 10 seconds under penalty remain. They get it behind the net. Sends it up the boards. The defender will catch it. He chucks it down the boards. There's a battle for it. Luke's in there to stop him. Washington gets it wide right. They can't quite make the shot. Ames will be back at full strength here. Out comes Maddox to trade out for someone else. They poke at the center. RJ gets a hold of it and launches it. The defender slows it down, and Gerald came in and almost got it. Gerald's in there battling with it. Owen's battling with it. They get it. They put it in the air. It hits Luke. Luke decides to send it to the boards on the opposite side. Owen loses his stick and gets off. Out comes Trevor to take his place. Stick still on the ground. They're battling. They shoot. Bounces off Gerald's skate. Coming back towards me. They're going to call racing and stop at 12:51. It's Ames 3, Washington County 1. All right, they're going to form back up on Ames territory. We've got Colt 45. We've got Trevor and Ollie out on offense. Luke and Kick on D, and Avery's in the net at full strength. Taking the drop is Trevor. He gets it, sends it to his left. Ollie. Ollie's got it, coming up with it. Navigating traffic, just one-on-one at this point for Ollie. He's got to get around this defender, and he goes. Oh, that was me. They're both so tall. Goes back to Kinnick. Kinnick shoots. Stopped by them. Back towards Kinnick. It'll go to the neutral zone. Luke plows through one of the other players. Avery gets it, knocks it to the corner, where Luke will be waiting. Kinnick's guarding the house. Comes around to the right. Washington gets a hold of it. Colt goes in to stop it with number 4. They're battling with Trevor. Washington's going to send to center to their player. Here comes Ollie after it. They shoot it across and it bounces off Colt's foot. Colt's going to get his hands on it and shoot it up. It'll stop by Washington. And they're going to call offside. Stop play at 11:57 in the second period here. It's Ames 3. Washington County 1. That's a battle there. Here they go. They've got it heading towards Maddox. Maddox is poking. Can't get in the way. They go into the boards. It's loose. They chip it back towards our side. It's loose in the back there. RJ has it. He stops. He's going to head the other direction. Washington comes in and trips him. So he can't get going with it. And we've got it. We're headed out with it. Can't tell who that is. Owen has it. Owen's going up. He's going to shoot. Oh, we're not quite there. Oh. They're down and battling over there. It's Trevor and the other guy against the wall. They blow a whistle. Cross-checking on somebody. This kid here's got some attitude. He decides to go ahead and take it out on Owen. He's going to be out. Cross-check. He tries to start a little fight. Doesn't win. Owen's going to take the puck drop in Washington territory with 11:17 to go. On the right wing is Grayson. Left wing is Maddox. On D, we've got Kinnick and RJ. Here they go. They send it up. It's going to go. It'll probably be icing if it doesn't get to Avery. And they call the whistle. Icing at 11:13 and we'll form back up in Washington County territory. Owen's going to take the drop, it looks like. He's calling a little play with Grayson. All right, we're getting ready for the drop. He passes to Grayson. Grayson launches and gets it. That's a goal for 82. Grayson with the lead. 4-1 Ames at the 11:09 mark, assisted by Trevor. 82 gets the goal, assisted by number 8, Trevor Stoll. And Ames puts another one on the board, making it 4-1. Under penalty, under power play, they make it 4-1. That'll pull the other player back out. Both teams are at full strength. Comes over and Luke has it. Luke's driving. Their defense intercepts. Luke gets it again and passes it to Trevor. Or, excuse me, that was Gerald. Goes behind the net, and they're waiting is Sean. And they stop the play. RJ rips it. Washington sends it back, and RJ can't quite stop it, and they're loose with it. Knocked away by Luke. Luke gets it over to the boards, and they're going to call offsides. Stopping the clock at 10:47 here in the second period in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. It's Ames Flyers White versus Washington County. And we're up 4-1. Forming in the neutral zone. Trevor will take it. Left wing is Sean. Right wing is Terry. And then our defense is RJ and Luke. Cheryl launches it, gets it to the other blue line. They're going to take a move with it. Gerald almost had it there. They were fighting for it, hard and hard. All right, they're going to go around to the boards in the corner, try to pass the center, stopped by Luke's skate. We battle for it. Goes back to Sean. Sean has it, headed towards the defense. He's going up with Gerald. Washington fouls his drive, and it goes back to RJ. RJ's going to send it up here for them. Oh, what the? We're going to stop play when we get the puck back. They're going to put a penalty on Washington County for roughing. The game's a bit spicy with 10:06 to go. Washington will be under penalty. And we'll have an Ames power play as we form back up in Washington territory after they put RJ into the boards with roughing. Out now is Owen and Ollie and Colt. Hey. Owen's going to take the drop. Kinnick's out along with Luke. And here we go with the drop. Goes back towards Luke. Luke's going to launch it. Slightly right. Colt's behind there. Loses it. Goes back to the corner. They're going to go wide. It's going to go to Kinnick. Come on, he's going to reset for a go and send it. They'll go back in the corner with 9:48 to go. 1:10 left in the power play. They're going to send it on the boards and didn't make it. Owen stopped them. But now it's on the boards. They're going to send it again. Stopped by Kinnick. It's going to go a little wild into Ames territory. He sends it back to 12. Stopped by Ollie, it looks like. They launch it back again along the boards. All right, they've got it. They're going to shoot. And they're going to knock it away with Avery there. They're going to do something again. Bounces off a Colt skate. Colt's going to go to the corner and pick it back up. 26 seconds left under power play. Colt's going to come out from behind. 3 people in the front. He passes it up. Intercepted by Washington. Washington's going to meet Owen. Kinnick's going to get a penalty there, unfortunately. And it'll be for roughing, and they're going to put Kinnick in the box. That'll stop the clock with 8:47. We both will be down a player for the next 11 seconds, and then they'll come back out. That's Kinnick's first penalty today. All right, they're far up. I can't tell who took the drop in that corner. They chuck it behind the net. Avery knocks it away. It goes behind the net. Washington has it. They launch it. Bounces off of Avery. Luke has it. It looks like he's going to take off with it. Their fast skaters coming after Luke. He sends it to center to Trevor. Bounces off the goalie. Trevor's behind the net and has it. He sends it back. They launch it. Stopped by Washington. They're going to pivot. Can't quite get it. They're going to go behind the net. Grayson's after it. He's put the stick in there and slowing him down. And they send it up here, and RJ knocks it back. All right, we're under penalty kill for the next 49 seconds. We knocked it into their far corner. We've got RJ and Luke on D, and we've got Trevor and Grayson on offense. All right, Washington's heading after us. Luke's going to get out there to slow it, and so's RJ, and RJ gets a hold of it and chucks it back. They'll pass it up to Trevor. Trevor's taking off with it, but he's got traffic. He's at the blue line. He knocks it towards the goalie. He gets it over by the goalie, and the goalie's going to go of it, and he'll stop play at 7:40. 22 seconds left under penalty for Ames, and we're going to form back up in Washington County territory with a new set of folks coming out to play. Okay, we're going to have Luke and RJ stay on D. Gerald's out on the left wing. Owen's going to take the face off. Here we go. Knocks it over to Washington. Gets back into the neutral zone, and RJ's after it. RJ's got to look for an opportunity to get it down. We're still in a penalty kill. He's sending and sending. They're battling here in front of the officials. Gets loose to center. Gerald's got it. Gerald's got to jump it. Come on. He sends it up, and he falls. 1 second. All right, we're back in full strength, but out comes Kinnick. Kinnick's going to launch, and we get replaced. Out will come 95 Sean. Luke's going to get it to the corner, and that's as far as we're going to get on this play as everybody sets back up. They're going to launch it. Owen knocks it back in the corner. There's a battle in the corner with Owen in Washington County. Comes back up to Washington. Gets loose, and it goes into our territory, and Luke's coming after it. He's going to hope it ices. It does not, so they're going to take it, and they're going to bring it around. Get it away from center, guys, and he chucks it towards the officials. All right, a little battle here on the right. Washington dumps it to the other side. Washington's not in position to do much. They just dump it. In comes RJ after it against the boards while Washington executes a line change. Both teams at full strength, 6:26 to go. It's 4-1 Ames. They're behind the net. RJ has it. RJ's looking for someone to send it to. He sends it to number 12, which is Owen. It gets taken away by Washington. The defenders are doing a good job of trying to take it away from us. Battling, headed this way. Owen's got it, coming up with Gerald. Owen's down. They get it away. They send it back to RJ. RJ launches. It bounces off the goalie. All right, we're getting back in position. They're looking for an opportunity. They pass to theirs. RJ's going to come in and get a hold of it and send it back this way. Back in Washington territory. They're looking for an opportunity to send it. They get it to their person in the center. Kinnick's in motion, RJ's in motion, and Colt 45 is poking and taking it away. It'll end up in the corner. RJ at the house. Kinnick's got it in the corner. He's passing it up to Sean. Sean can't quite get it. RJ gets it, sends it up the boards towards me into their territory. They've got it, looking for an opportunity. They launch it. It'll go back to RJ. RJ sends it up towards Trevor. Can't quite make it, so he goes with it. They get a hold of it, leaving RJ forward. And now it's just Kinnick and this guy. And Kinnick's got to go in and stop him, and it knocks it away with Avery. RJ's got it behind the net. He's trying to pass it up to Ollie. Ollie's there and gets it. He shoots the center. Washington's the only one there, so it's Washington going after it. 4:52 to go. They launch it. Bounces off a Washington player here in front of me. Colt comes in to take it away and misses. Washington has it. Kinnick makes a shot after it. Can't quite get it. Now they bounce it off of the goalie, off of Avery, and it goes into the corner. Luke puts it in the side here. Here comes Trevor. In a battle with Washington for it, and they chip it to center. Ollie almost had it. Washington has it. They're going to turn around and send it down the boards. Luke sends it back over to the opposite side, bouncing to Trevor. Trevor's on his own. Here we go. Trevor's there, but no one's in the center. Misfire by Washington. All right, they shoot the center and miss. Luke gets it, puts it on the boards by the officials. Here comes Kinnick after it. Kinnick will battle for it. He'll get loose. Washington's going to rip it up the boards. And they'll call it icing. And then we'll stop play with 3:58 to go in the second period. Here in Dodgeville, it's Ames Pee Wee White 4, Washington County 1. And we're going to form back up. All right, we got Owen out in center with Grayson on the right wing, Alcorn on the left wing, Schomer and Battershell on D with Avery in the net. Comes over to Luke. Luke's going to rip. And it hits the goalie, but it doesn't go in. Almost did. All right, Washington County's coming up with it. We're getting some challenges. They're going to maneuver. Wow, that kicked a maneuver. He's coming straight to Avery, one-on-one. He tries it. And it looks like he gets it. He had Jink, and then he made a jout, and then he got it into the right of Avery. And that'll put us second on the board for Washington County at 3:37. And we'll form back up at center ice. Both teams at full strength here today. Owen's going to take the puck drop. Right wing is Grayson, left wing is Maddox. Grayson's going after it, gets past him. Washington tries, gets knocked away by Luke. And they get it again with another player, and they trip up. They go past Luke. RJ gets in and takes it away. Puts it on the boards, and he's going to take off and send it. Stopped by their defender, and they launch all the way across. One of their players is down. Not sure the circumstances. We'll see what happens in a minute, so we'll take a medical break here for a second. All right, their player's up, and he's in the place he needs to be. And it looks like we're going to get everybody back out here. All right, Maddox on the left, Grayson on the right. Trevor's going to be taking center. RJ and Luke on D, and here we go, taking the drop at center. There's a battle. Grayson sends it up. Washington picks it up, looking for an opportunity to pass. They make the pass. RJ's in between them. Takes it away, passes to Trevor. Trevor's going to get to the boards. He's got to send it. Intercepted by Washington. Washington goes to center. Can't quite get control. They're going to have to pivot. Comes over to the boards to RJ, and RJ stops it at the blue line. Goes wild and goes back in the right corner. RJ goes to the house. Luke goes to the corner. It goes the opposite side, and Grayson gets a hold of it. And Grayson can't get a hold of it and launch it. It's coming to the blue line. All right, Washington has it. They send it around back to Luke, and he rips it to the board to bounce it off again to Trevor. Trevor can't quite get a hold, takes him a second, gives him time to form. He goes to center. Washington gets it, misfires. Misfires again. Misfire by Maddox. Oh my goodness. There they go. They're battling to RJ. RJ's got it. He's going to try and deke through it. He can't. There's a battle for it. RJ gets in front of it. Sends it back. Washington gets it. Luke's over there. Luke's going to send it over here this way to the officials. He's going to keep going with it. Luke's got it. He shoots and scores. Number 99, Luke Battershell will put the 5th point on the board today for Ames at 1:54 unassisted. 1:54 to go. It's 5-2 Ames in the second period here as we'll form back up at center ice. We're changing some people out here, it looks like. All right, Gerald's on the right. Owen's in the center, and Sean's on the left. Moving around, here they go to Sean. Washington gets a piece of it. RJ's in the back. Kinnick's guarding the house. They're in the corner battling. Sending it back and forth on the boards. Gets to the center. Luke gets a hold of it, sends it out to the corner to Gerald. Gerald's taken off with it. He gets tripped. They won't call it. Oh, they will call it. They're going to call roughing. They're going to call roughing on Washington County again. We're seeing a lot of that in Washington County today. They'll go in the box, and Ames will have a power play for the last minute 30 of the period. It's Ames 5, Washington County 2, and we're going to form up our Washington County. Taking the face off will be Owen, with Gerald on the right, Sean on the left. Kinnick on the D along with RJ, and here we go. To RJ, to center, to Gerald. The goalie's on his butt. They're launching, but they can't quite get it. Battling over there. I can't see, but they've stopped, and somebody's going to get slashing. All right, Owen's going to get slashing. That stops the clock for minute 17, and we'll both be down one. We're going to form back up in Ames territory. All right, here we go. Trevor's going to be our center. Colt's coming out too. So it's Colt and Trevor on offense, and it's Kinnick and RJ on D. Something happens there at the center. They all fall down. Colt gets a hold of it. He launches it. They're going to take it, so it won't be icing. Minute 5 to go. Both teams are down one. Colt's going to battle for it. They're both going to battle for it. Big battle here. 50 seconds left. Puck's going to our territory. RJ and Colt are after it. RJ gets it to pass to center. Kinnick wasn't ready. Comes over in front of the officials. Washington has it. They misfire. Can't get it. Goes to the boards. 30 seconds. Kinnick's carrying it behind. He passes up to Colt. He's not ready. Washington will get it. Trevor's battling for it. Trevor gets a hold of it. He takes off. Puts it in the air. Crosses the blue line with it. And they're going to turn around with 18 seconds. And they both fall down. They're going to stop the clock. 10 seconds to go. And they're going to put Trevor in the box. For sticking. They really tripped, but they're going to call it on us, so we'll have 2 players in the box. 10 seconds to go in the game. Both teams are down at least 1 player. We're going to be down 2, so there'll be 3 on 4 for us. RJ's out along with, it looks like Kinnick and Luke. Luke's taking the drop. All we got to do is ice it. Let's see if we can ice it, boys. Luke's taking the drop, passes it over, gets in the corner. 8 seconds. Comes back around the back. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. They've got it, but they will not get a score, and it'll end the period. Ames Peewee White 5. Washington County 2, and we'll go to the third period here shortly. And now a message from our sponsors. All right. Message from Coach Alcorn over there to the team. Keep it calm. 1 period to go. You're up. You're going to be under penalty. It's going to be 3 on 5 because they're back at full strength for the next 12 seconds. And then we'll get one more player. Kinnick's out there, or excuse me, that's Luke waving to everybody. It's Sean taking the face off, and then it's Kinnick and Luke who are taking the defense all on their own as Avery gets ready. All right, they're going to drive towards Avery. Luke's not going to let that happen. They're going to shoot from afar, and the glove of Avery saves that one in the air, stopping the clock at 14:48. All right, 1 second to go under the 1 penalty. We'll be able to launch one player here with 1 second. As we form back up here on Ames territory, we've got Sean taking the face off, 3 on 5. Here we go. Get it out of there, guys. All right, we're launching out. Owen Sachs is out. Here he comes. It'll be 4 on 5. Over in the corner. We're under penalty still for 56 seconds. Owen's got it. He's on his own. Taking off with it. Headed across the ice. He's going to launch it. And it hits the goalie and scores. Owen Sachs, number 12, unassisted. That's a goal for Ames, making it 6-2 with 14:26 to go in the 3rd period. Owen Sachs, unassisted. All right. We're going to be 45 seconds still under penalty kill, but we're up 6-2. Who's taking the drop? Why, it's Sean. And on the right, we have Ollie. They're going to battle for it. On D is Schomer and Battershell. Ollie's fighting for it. They trip Ollie, and he's down. They're going to stop play. I'm going to guess for offsides. We'll see. Ollie's having a hard time getting back up. And they're going to put a penalty on, slashing on Washington County. So both teams will be under penalty. All right, we'll have Grayson come out. So we've got Kinnick and Luke out. The scoreboard's a little messed up. It says there's only 1:30 left in the game, so the scoreboard's got to get fixed. Out will come Colt. He'll be on offense. Both teams are playing 4 on 4. All right, we're trying to get the clock figured out. Both teams will be under penalty. We'll have 37 seconds more penalty for us. They're getting 1:30. And the scoreboard team is trying furiously to figure out what time it is.
14-13 left.
14-13? Left.
Yeah, they put the penalty on the clock instead of the penalty. We're 14.
Close enough. So they're going to put 14 on the clock. And here we go. Grayson's got him after it. He stops it. Sends it back to Schomer. Schomer sends to center. It kicks off of Washington. Washington has it and they're driving. They send it over to Schomer. Schomer stops at the blue line and he'll rip it. Bounces off of Grayson. Luke has it. Rips it. Wide right. Colt will chase after it. They get it. They send it along the boards. Grayson will get a hold of it and pass it to Schomer. He'll lose it a little bit. Schomer is going to send it over to the other side. Something happens here on the right, and they blow a whistle. We'll see what happens here. Wasn't clear to me. All right, 15:26 to go. We got 4 seconds left under our penalty. RJ and Luke are on D. Grayson's taking the drop. Alcorn's on the right wing. Here we go. They battle, it gets to Alcorn, he can't hold on to it, it goes back to Luke. And they're about to launch, we'll go back to full strength. Out comes Trevor. Trevor's gonna step out, someone else will come out. Battling in front of their net. Washington takes off with it. Owen comes out and plays to Trevor. It goes across. It'll be icing on Washington. It's stopping the clock at 13:04. Ames under power play for another 34 seconds. All right. We got Luke and RJ on D. Owen, Maddox, and Gerald on offense. Yeah, it looks like Owen's going to take the drop. Washington takes off of it. RJ's going to knock it away a bit. He sends it down the boards. Washington recovers. They send to center. Misses their player. It's going to come back to Luke. Luke's going to send it to Owen. Owen gets it across the blue line. Maddox is going to center. He checks it to Maddox. Washington intercepts. Sends it back to their player, and defense is on him. RJ's in position, poking and poking. Gets to another player, and they lose a little control here. They send it up, bounces off, and it's in the air. Luke's got it. Sends it over to Owen. It goes in the air. Washington recovers. Hits the boards, and RJ will get it. RJ's going to put it in the air. And there's some bumping going on right in front of the refs, and a hand goes up. Owen's got it. Owen's going to try and score. He shoots. There should be a score. I can't tell. It looks like it went behind the goalie. They're giving a roughing call on somebody here. At 12:04, it's a roughing call on Washington County. So Ames will be under power play for the next minute 30 with 12:04 to go in the third period. They're going to form back up. So we've got Sean and Trevor and Colt on offense. Luke and RJ on D. Formed up in Washington County territory. Again, we're under power play. Washington starts driving. Luke puts him off to the side. They pass up, and RJ puts it a wild way back towards 8 Trevor. Trevor can't keep hold of it. He goes into the boards. Sean's up there trying for it. Sticks are getting high. RJ's got it. He's going to try and send it to a buddy. Sends it to Colt. Colt's trying to pass it over to Sean and misses. Hits the boards. There's a battle over there in the boards. Colt gets a hold of it, loses it. Washington has it. They're going to drive. Here comes Luke, knocks it away, and back to Colt. Colt's got it, he's taken off with it. Defense is ready, he puts it in the corner. They'll all get down there, and they're going to battle. Trevor's got it, sends it to center. They knock it away. RJ rips it in the air, hits Washington, and Washington will come out with it. Washington's going to send it. It's going to go down all the way. Here comes Luke. He stops it from icing. He's going to go around the back of the net. Here comes Luke with it to center. Washington's waiting. They chip it back to RJ. RJ's going to get it. 10:55 to go. 20 seconds left in our power play. RJ's going to make a quick turn, get over to the boards and send it up to Trevor. Misses. It's going to hit their defender at the blue line. They send it over here. It's going to come back to Luke, who's going to send it over. Sends it over by our bench. Intercepted by Washington. It's in the middle. They're all after it. Sending it over. Trevor has it. He gets into it with a player of Washington. Trying to get loose. Washington has it. Can't get it turned around quick. There's a little bit of a fight. Chipped away by Shulman. All right, they're going to pass it. Passes it back. Knocked away by Grayson. And Grayson's heading after it. Oh, my. Can't quite get it. They both get tripped up in that one. All right. Luke gets in there, stops the play, gives it to Grayson. Grayson hits another player with the puck. All right, puck's free. Luke's trying to take it away. It's loose on the blue line, and Schomer chips it up to Owen. Bounces off a Washington player. They're in front of their boards. They're going to launch it. It should be icing. They won't call it, so it'll be Luke. 9:39 to go. Both teams full strength. Luke sends it up to Maddox. Alcorn. Alcorn's taking off with it. Shouldn't challenge. They knock it back. Here comes Schomer and sends it back to Maddox. Maddox sends it forward. Nobody's there, but he gets it into their territory. We got Owen and Maddox and Grayson out there. Grayson gets it on the left wing, and he's putting into the boards by the other team. Other team gets it. They're heading out. Kinnick's sitting there waiting. They put it in the air instead, and the goalie picks it up with a glove. Good job, Avery. With 9:09 to go, he stops the clock in the third period. It's Ames Pee-wee White 6, Washington County 2. And we'll form back up in Ames territory. 9:09 to go here, folks. We're going to have low battery on the phone, so at some point it may die on us. But here's where we're at. It's 6-2, Ames, 9:09 to go in the third period. Taking the drop is, I couldn't tell who that was, but Sean just got a hold of it and ripped it. It was Trevor that had it. He took the puck drop. Sean's out as well. Washington's passing the neutral zone, sends it back to nowhere. Kinnick will go after it. RJ's guarding the house. Kinnick's going to take it around the back. They're waiting for him. He sends it up the boards to Gerald Terry. He sends it up the boards to Trevor, battling in front of our bench. Then Washington gets possession. RJ's sitting there waiting, trying to take it away, and there's a battle. More battle. Can't quite get control. Sean has it. Sean's going to take off with it. Gets it across the blue line to Trevor. Trevor's going with it, getting a lot of pressure. A lot of people down here. We're going to get in the corner. Washington's going to chuck it. It's in the glove. Send it back to RJ. And RJ's going to put some spice on it and send it. Bounces off the goalie. John's got it. Sends it to the goalie. Stopped by Washington. Washington's charging. RJ's waiting. Somer's heading towards the house. RJ stops it with his skate. Rips it. That'll go back into Washington territory in the corner, and just the defenders after it. We're going to execute a quick change. 7:49 to go. All right, it's back in the neutral zone. RJ has it. He's going up with Sean, trying to get around the defender. He's going to try and send it. He passes it. I don't know what happens there, but it gets loose. Washington's going to chip it up, and Shoulder's coming after it. It's in our territory. He's going to chip it back, and it's going to get intercepted by Washington. Misfired on Washington. Here comes Ollie. Ollie's going to send it up to Trevor. Washington's got it on the goal, or on the boards. Washington's in center with it. They send it and dump it to the left side. 7:13 to go. Washington's taking it behind our net. Avery's ready for it. They go to center, no one's there. Ollie picks it up, sends it to center to Owen Sachs. Owen Sachs is ready, one defender on him. He's coming in from the left. He's going to try and get in front of the goalie and send it. He comes around to behind the net. They're fighting in front of the net for it, and it's loose. Washington checks it. Luke's going to have to hit it at the blue line. Luke's going to take it, looking for the opportunity, shoots it to the right, bounces it off the boards. Colt's going after it. They're behind it. Colt couldn't get it. Washington has it. Washington's driving this way. Luke's in defensive position, getting pressure on both sides, and they get past him while he's poking and poking and poking. Owen gets a hold of it along with Luke, and they send it back. The defense gets a hold of it. They send it to center. Gets to Shomer. Shomer has it. He's going to try and send it to somebody. He decides number 12. Gets to Pittman. He gets it back to number 12. Owen has it. He's on his own. He loses his footing. He shoots and misses. Washington knocks it away. Washington's coming after Shomer. 6 minutes to go. It's 6-2 Ames. Washington crosses the line, gets fouled up a little bit by Kinnick. Puck's loose. Avery knocks it away. It'll go in the corner. We get it. We knock it against the goal. Center it, guys. Get it out of here. All he has it, can't maintain it. 12 knocks it away. All right, we've got it. That was Colts. He knocks it loose, gets it over in the Washington territory, and Trevor pinwheels and gets it over into their corner. We've got Luke and Shomer on D. We've got Grayson and Colt on offense, along with Trevor, and we're going to do a line change again. Kinnick's got it, passes it over, hits Alcorn. Alcorn sends it up to someone and misses, and it gets into Washington. Now it's loose. Here comes Luke. Luke's tripped. Here we go. It's just going to be one-on-one with Shomer. And they shoot and score, and that'll be 3 for Washington County at 4:58 unassisted. It'll be 6-3 Ames, 4:58 to go. Having a little goalie conference here, and then we'll be back at center ice as we get ready to fight with Washington. Number 8, Trevor's going to take the drop. Luke and RJ on D. Maddox on the right. Grayson on the left. Here we go. It's a little bit everywhere, folks. All right, it's in the boards. Trevor has it, passes it up to Grayson. Grayson gets it poked away, but Trevor's there to recover. It'll be in the corner, and they're going to get put in the board. Grayson gets back to hold it, passes back to RJ. RJ sets up for a shot, and the goalie knocks it up and in the air and off to the other side. Nice shot. Battling in the right side. Can't see who it is, but the puck is loose. It's coming towards us here, folks, and here comes RJ after it. RJ's got pressure coming from behind him. He knows that he's going to come around and shoot it forward. It'll get to 8. He'll stop it, but here comes Washington. And a whistle gets blown. I'm going to guess offsides. 4:14 to go. It's Ames PB White 6. 3 for Washington County. Third period here in the coldest rink in Wisconsin. It's a balmy 33 degrees, folks. We'll have Owen taking the face-off. Sean on the left. Gerald on the right. RJ and Luke still on D. Washington's coming across the blue line into our territory. Luke knocks it away. Good job. It'll get it back in the neutral zone. 4:02 to go. Puck is in motion. 12 has it and fires and misses and falls.
What was that?
Washington gets a hold of it. They're going to pass. In comes RJ. Can't quite get it away, and Luke's in front of it. It's loose. It's going to be right in front of the goalie. Knocked away by Luke. Knocked away again by Luke. They're going to throw a hand. Nope, they're not. They're going to say it's okay. All right, good. All right, they've got it. They're going to pass to center. They're coming up with it. Luke and RJ are waiting for him. It gets loose. They're in the corner with it. It gets to center. They shoot. It bounces off the goalie foot. Not sure what we did here. 3:18 to stop the clock. They're going to put somebody in for cross-checking for Washington County. So it'll be a penalty on Washington County for cross-checking. 3:18 to go. It'll be a minute 30 for Ames power play. We're going to form up on the Washington County side. Ollie is out, along with Colt 45 on offense. And Trevor's going to take the puck drop. Kinnick Schomer, RJ Jansen on D, and Avery's in net. Here we go. Trevor sends it. It hits the back of the net. They're in the corner. It goes to center. Washington gets a hold of it. Washington's taken off. RJ knocks it away. RJ's going to set up for it. They're going to stop play for offside. 3:04 to go. Ames under power play.
I'm on the ice.
All right, Trevor's going to take the puck drop at face-off again, and here we go. Colt gets a hold of it, sends it down. It'll go in the corner.
Go get it now.
2:57 to go. They're in the corner battling. They're still battling on the boards. It gets out towards the center. Looks like number 8 has it. Passes to RJ. RJ can't hold it, goes backwards. Turns it up the board so he doesn't lose it. And they're going to stop playing, call offsides again. We'll have to form back up. 2:40 to go. We got 52 seconds left under power play. It's Ames 6, Washington County 3. All right, Owen's going to take the face-off. Colt's on the right. Ollie's on the left. Colt falls down. Pass it to Ollie. Ollie chips it into their territory. They're going to come and shoot it back to the boards, but fall. Puck is loose. RJ gets a hold of it. He's going to go up with it. And they blow a whistle. I'm going to say offsides. Stopping the clock at 2:29. 41 seconds left. Under power. Owen will get the puck drop again. It's loose. Colt's battling for it. Getting a lot of pressure. Gets knocked down. Kinnick knocks it down to their territory, and it bounces off a skate. He gets it over. Kinnick shoots it into their corner. 28 seconds left under power play. It's behind the net. It's loose. RJ's pinwheeling around to get it back. Battling in the boards. RJ gets a hold of it again. Pinwheels it backwards. And Washington County gets it. They're going to pass to Schomer. Schomer's going to come pick it up. He shoots to center. Washington intercepts. RJ has it. Headed to the neutral zone. Coming up with the rest of the team. He's going to shoot it. And the goalie will put a glove on it and stop the clock. 1:46. Both teams are now at full strength. Minute 46 to go. It's Ames Pee Wee White 6, Washington County 3 here in the third period. Play for third place in the championships here in Wilson. Trevor is going to be our center with Grace on the left wing, Maddox on the right wing. Luke and Schomer are out for defense with Avery in the net, and here we go. It gets back to Washington County. Grayson knocks it back to the boards. They're going to the center behind the net. Maddox is there to send it back the other way. Nobody's there for it. So in comes Kinnick to pick it over to Grayson. It gets loose again. Loose again. Grayson's taking off with it. Don't know if he's going to get it. He fires. It goes slightly right of the net. It's behind the net right now. Coming to the left. Schomer setting up for the boards. In comes Stoll to knock it away. Maddox has it. Maddox tries and gets tripped. Luke gets it, sends it down, it'll cross into Washington territory. Maddox is stepping out, he's injured. All right, Washington launches it, bounce off Avery. 4 has it. It's Kinnick, he's going to take it around the back, looking for an opportunity to send it up. It gets to the boards, and there'll be a battle. It's going to the center. Here comes Gerald. Gerald has it, he's taking off with it. He's got one defender in front of him. He's got to skate, he's got to skate. He shoots, and they're going to call offsides. 39 seconds to go. 39 seconds to go here, folks. It's Ames 6, Washington County 3, and we're going to form back up. Right here in the neutral zone, folks. Trevor's going to take the face-off. Grayson's in the left wing. Gerald's in the right wing. Luke and Kinnick are on D, and here we go. Grayson's driving. Gets behind the net. They launch it down the boards. Stopped by Kinnick. Kinnick sends it to the center, and it bounces off the back of the goal. They're in the corner. 3 of them are down. Grayson's at center. He's trying to stop it and be ready for it. Instead, it gets all the way to Kinnick. Kinnick sends it to center, and there's a fight for it. Kinnick gets it, tips it back. 11 seconds, folks. 11 seconds. Okay, they're in the corner battling again. They're battling 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. Ames will win third place in Dodgeville. Ames Pee Wee White gets third place in Dodgeville. And a little goalie love will go on here as they get the trophies in third place. Congratulations, Ames Pee Wee White. And they'll form up here at center ice. 6 goals for Ames, 3 for Washington County. A lot of spicy play for third place.
There's a trophy presentation.
Ames will be coming out here momentarily. Here they come. It's our goalie. Good. Oh, we're going to do a photo op out there, it looks like. Oh, we're doing the presentation of third place.
Number 94, Benjamin Moran. For fourth place, Washington County with a hat trick. Number 7, Mitchell Resch. For third place, Ames with a 0 patch, number 2, Avery Nemeth.
It's a 0 patch for Avery. He's got a shutout. Got a shutout earlier in the series.
And the third place trophy goes to the Ames City Flyers. right, thank you all for coming. Pretty fast report.
There's a lot of selling going on today. There are all the parents that made it happen. All right.
All right, record 6, bar, let's go, let's go.
Good job, Avery. Levi. Good job, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. There you go, RJ. There's Maddox.
Hi, Mom. I made it.
He made it. Yes, he did. Good job, guys. Good job.
Go, Sean.
Big thank you to the players and coaches today. We'll end the live broadcast here. Again, Ames placed in third. Score 6-3 against Washington County.